Hello students, now I am going to start question number 8 of exercise 2.5. Now question number 8 says Shama bought 5 kg 300 gram apple and 3 kg 250 gram mangoes, and Sarala bought 4 kg 800 gram oranges and 4 kg 150 gram bananas. Who bought more fruits? So what we have to do here, we will have to find that total fruits bought by Shama and Sarala, and then we need to compare the both to find that who got more fruits, right? So if Shama brings, suppose if Shama brought 5 kg apple and say 3 kg mangoes, that means total food was bought by Shama was 8 kg. And like if Sarala bought 4 kg oranges and 3 kg bananas, then how much fruit was bought by Sarala? It's 7 kg. After finding the total fruits, then we will have to compare these two here. Since 8 is greater than 7, so we can say that Shama bought more fruits. So here also we'll be doing the same thing. We will find the total fruits brought by Shama and Sarala, and then we need to compare the both. Okay. Now let's start. So here Shama bought 5 kg 300 gram apples and 3 kg 250 gram mangoes. So if you add these two, then we will get the total food bought by Shama. So here we will write that fruits bought by Shama. So we need to add these two to get the total food was bought by Shama. So it will be 5 kg 300 gram and plus 3 kg 250 gram. So here these 5 kg is to be added with this kg, because these and these we cannot add. Okay, kg and gram we cannot add, we have to convert it into same unit, then only we can add or subtract. So here these 5 kg is to be added to 3 kg. So here 5 plus 3 is 8 kg, and if you add this gram, so 300 plus 250 is 0, 5 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 0 is 5, 3 plus 2 is 5. So we have 8 kg 550 gram. Now we know that 1 kg is equals to 1000 gram. Now if you want to convert it into kg, then 1 gram, what will be, if 1 kg is equals to 1000 gram, then 1 gram is equals to 1 by 1000 kg. That means we know that from converting from smaller unit to bigger unit, we always divide, and 1 gram is since 1 kg is equals to 1000 gram, so if you have to find for 1 gram, then it will be 1 by 1000 kg. So if 1 gram is 1 by 1000, then how much it will be if there is 550 gram? So 8 kg will remain same. Okay, we'll just convert 550 into kg, so it will be divided by 1000. Okay, this is already in kg, and this we have converted into kg, so that's why here unit is kg. Okay, now 8 plus here 1 2 3 zeros are there in the denominator. That means after decimal there will be 3 digit, so 550, and here we will put the 0. Now 8 plus 0.550. Now where should I put this 8? 8 is a whole number and this is in decimal. Okay, so 8 can be written as 8.000. Now why 3 zeros are there? Because here after decimal 3 places, and one more thing, like we cannot put the point before the digit. This is totally wrong, because 0.8 and 8.0, or we can say that 8, it's not same. So we will have to put the point after the digit. So 8.000, then is to be added is to be added with 0.550. So we'll get 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 0 is 5, 5 plus 0 is 5, 8 plus 0 is 8. So we have 8.550 kg. Okay, so this was the total food bought by Shama. Now we will have to find that how much Sarala bought. So fruits bought by Sarala is 4 kg 800 gram and 4 kg 150 gram. Four kg 800 gram and 4 kg 150 gram. Now, so here we will add this kg and this gram separately. This and this we will add first. So 4 plus 4 is 8 kg, and if you add gram, then 800 plus 150. 0 plus 0 is 0, 5 plus 0 is 5, 8 plus 1 is 9. So it is 8 kg 950 gram. Now here we will have to convert this 950 gram into kg. So this 8 kg will remain same. We'll just convert 950 gram to kg. So it will be divided by 1000, and this is in kg. So 8 plus 1, 2, 3. So after decimal 3 places, so 950. Here we'll put 0. Now if you add this, then we'll get 8.000 and 0.950. Now if you add these two, we'll get 5 plus 0 is 5, 9 plus 0 is 9, 8 plus 0 is 8. So we have 8.950 kg. Okay, this is the total fruit bought by Sarla. Now the question is, who bought more fruit? So we need to compare these two, 8.550 and 8.950. See, 8.950 is greater than 8.550. Now why? See, if you check the whole number, it's same. Now coming to the 10 decimal place or first decimal place, here 9 is greater than 5. So we can say that 8.950 is greater than 8.550. So this was bought by Sarala. So we'll write Sarala bought more fruits. Okay. Now coming to next question. Now question number 9 says, how much less is 28 km than 42.6 km? Now to understand in a better way, let's take an example. Let's the numbers are 5 and 7. Now if I ask you that how much less is 5 than 7? 5 is less than 7, right? Now how much less? That means if you add 2 with this, will reach up to 7. So 2 less. So how will you find this 2? If you subtract 7 minus 5, then you will get this number 2. Similarly, we will subtract 42.6 and 28. So here 42 is greater than 28, and here we will have to do subtraction. So 42.6 will be on top. Okay. Now after this 28 is a whole number. So how to write 28? 28 can be written as 228.0, because if you put point in between of the digits, if in between of the number, then it is totally wrong, because 2.8 and 28 is not same. Again, if you put the number, put the decimal before the number, then this is also wrong, because this is also not equal to 28. But if you put the decimal after the number, then this is same as 28. So here we will write 28.0 kilometer. Now we will subtract this two. 6 minus 0 is 6. Then we have point. Now 12 minus 8 is 4. Then 4 will be 3. 3 minus 2 is 1. So we have 14.6 kilometer. Okay. So that means how much less is 28 kilometer than 42.6 kilometer? 14.6 kilometer less. Okay. So this was the last question of this exercise. If you have any doubt, any queries, leave a comment below. Okay. Thank you, students.